60,000 miles above season. You'll be amazed at how this company vomit money for you. That's what I say. It vomit money for you. Are we together?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
Please, let's stand up as we welcome. Please, let's be upstanding. Let's welcome our wonderful person that presents the seminar to you. She's a millionaire. But I mean, her bank account is fat. She's a millionaire. A beautiful lady. Single. But I think I'm reserving her for my brother. Because she gave money. 1 million! Woo! 1 million! Woo! Please help me welcome Miss Sylvia. Oh no! Show yourself here! That's so! Hey! Siva! Just looking! 1 million! 1 million! Wow! Are we excited?
Yeah!
Excited! Let me see you! Show it! Let me see! Down it out! Are we happy?
Yes!
So happy! Down it out! We've learned about our health and we're about to cure the cancer of the pocket. Are we ready? Please, can we take it down? Wow! Please, can you give my sister favor? 1 million clap! 1 million! Thank you, Mr. Favor. Well, don't mind her. My name is Rejoice Onyekwere. Sylvia is my elder sister. Yes, well, honor the church. Well, I believe we all heard about our wonderful products which we have in Alliance Emotion. Are we ready to take the product? Are we ready to take the product?
Yes.
Now, if you're ready to take the product, you will equally be ready to make money. Who wants to jump cancer of the pocket here? And who come here and said no one make money? If you know you want to make money, can I see it? 1 million! 2 million! 3 million! Wow, you're all welcome. Like I said, I'm yet to introduce to you how we are going to make the money we need, how we are going to cure the cancer of the pocket. But before I do that, I just want to talk a little about the 4 quadrants written by Robert Kiyosaki. The first one is the employee. How many of us in this room are employed persons? How many of us are employed people here? Wow. Maybe you don't want to raise your hand. Maybe you don't want to raise. No problem. But let me tell you, you have a job. All I call this JOB is Journey of the Broke. Do you know why I said that? You're an employee helping someone to achieve his or her dream. Let me assume I have, a hairdressing salon and I employ people. The people I employ that are working for me, they are helping me to achieve my dream. They are helping me to make money. Now, working for someone there, every day you will be looking at your time. I have to rush and go to work. I have to meet up so my boss don't insult me or tell me one thing or the other. Oh my God. You wake up very early to go to work and you think you want to go home late. You're just helping someone and at the end of the month, they will pay you just peanuts. Please, my brothers that are employed people, I'm not saying it's bad though, it's good, but there are sources which you can equally make more money. Now, let me talk about our self-employed people. There are people in this house that are self-employed. Remember I said, what if I have a hairdressing salon? If I have this hairdressing salon, I am self-employed. Even if I have a shop where they sell provision, I am self-employed. But remember, if you are self-employed, your attention is always needed in that shop, right? Whenever you close your shop, money will come. If you don't open that shop for 2 weeks, will you make money? Let me assume you have a provision shop and you lock the provision shop for 1 week. Will money come in? No, but you're claiming you're self-employed. And yes, when you are not around, money cannot be around. It needs you investing. It needs your strength. Or even if you say you want to employ someone, you will pay that person. And if the person say, madam, or that I don't go come work, and you don't have the time, you will definitely lock up your shop. And by that, you are not making money. Now, what many people are praying to do is to leave this quadrant of being an employed person and self-employed to becoming a business owner. Who wants to become business owner here? Who wants to own his or her own business? You are in the right place and at the right time. Now, let me talk about Dangote. Dangote is a business owner, yes or no? Yes, Dangote is a business owner. Now, you know, in one way or the other, whatever we buy, let me assume we buy our Indomie, are we taking Dangote rich or not? If we buy Dangote cement, Dangote get money or not? Automatically, he is already a business owner. He owns a big business. He started it from somewhere, and today he is a multi-millionaire. Now, Alliance have already tried to create a business for us. It's left for us to now enjoy. The wealthy people we are seeing today started somewhere. They are leveraging from us. What do I mean by leveraging from us? Whatever we are buying, we are helping them to grow rich. Why can't we think of what we can do? Leverage from other people. Without our presence needed, we are still making money. That was wasn't go to his factory, but he is making money. Why don't you to do a business? Your attention is not needed, but you are making money. Now, when you own your own business that Alliance have already created for you, then you will start investing. You invest your money. Even if you die, your children, they will always be remembering my granddad or my great-granddad. As that will say now, if he dies, they don't ever forget his name. But if your dad or your parents, they have nothing and when they die, if someone asks you, when you be your grandparents say, that old man, I don't even know his name, he don't die, say. But let me assume this time will say, for example, you don't going to remember the name, even if it's after 10 years. Because his business is still on. And he has created a lot. He has already established and invested the money which he made. Now, while he has invested, his children, his whole entire generation is already gaining from what Dangote has done. So, I am here to introduce to you the way in which we can cure the cancer of the pocket through Alliance Emotion. The first one, in Alliance Emotion, our registration is one-time, lifetime, international registration, which means even if you register here in Abuja, if you go to USA, you have your username and password, just log on to DPC. My brother, my sister, you are still going to see everything. It doesn't matter whether you're in Nigeria or you register in Sokoto, you register in Kano. As far as you are a member of Alliance, it is one-time, lifetime, international registration. We have a unique product. At least my sister did demo about the product. Did you see how unique our product is? Did you see how unique our product is? Yeah. I believe you will take it and the way you saw it, that is going to work perfectly well for you. In our marketing plan, we policy have the distributor-friendly marketing compensation. What do I mean? Friendly marketing compensation. It's a friendly marketing compensation. We have a real-time online DTC. It simply means distributor tracking center, which means even if you're in your kitchen, you get on top of your toilet, you can check your DTC. Distributor tracking center. Anywhere you are, even if you mustn't come to this office, you will know what is happening under your team. You will know what is happening, what they are doing, how much you'll be able to earn. We equally have our daily payout. For the employees in this house, how many times do you get paid in a month? Once or twice or every day? Once. That means for the whole of 12 months, we get our pay 12 times, and not 12 days, so 12 days out of 365 days in a year. God, how people know go take come for Nigerians? Not only Nigerians, for what? It's not easy. After 365 days, they're only paying you 12 days, as in 12 times in a year. My brother, it's not easy. It's not easy because you will still spend in that if you're a family member. For the family members, and let me assume you're collecting 40,000 a month. You're paying rent. You will feed your family. Your children will go to school. You will usually take what will remain for savings? Nothing. Nothing but in alliance emotion. Please, the owner of this car, AWS 939AS, Abuja, Toyota, please go and repack. Please. Thank you. Like I'm saying, we have our daily payout of commission in alliance emotion. Whatever you do, if you do your work today, tomorrow you're going to get your money. You are even the one to pay yourself. You don't need to wait for the company. We pay on a daily basis. The only day you don't get your money is just Saturday and Sunday because bank doesn't work. So if you can bring your people today and they join your team, you will get your money the next day. We pay daily. After that, you can clap for alliance. The only company you can go and ask that pay on a daily basis. Not any other company. We usually have our US and Europe intensive Asia trip. Now, how many of us want to travel? How many of us want to travel go white man land for free? But I don't want to travel. Me, I want to travel, and they raise my hand. For free. For free. All expenses paid by the company. Well, I'm not going to talk on that. If you want to know more about that, you will ask who brought you. They will tell you about it. Now, are we ready to turn the cancer of the pocket? Are we all ready? 1 million! You don't sound like people who want to make money. If you know you want to make money, can I get that 1 million? Now, if you want to make money, register. Hey, register in alliance in motion. For you to cure that cancer of the pocket, we have our packages. Now, if you can get our package A for 41,888 naira, after selling, that is by your choice. Why I love alliance? Alliance is even giving you choice. You should be the one to select. You're the one to choose how you want to make your money. If you think you're good in buying and selling, go ahead, make your money that way. If you think you're not good in buying and selling, no problem. Bring people, you still make your money. Now, but what I tell the first timers, it's not all about selling it first. At the first time, you are saying how unique our product is. What you want to do good, you don't have friends pass me. Let you take the product. You will look good for the first timer. And not only that, even as you register, keep taking the product. Then if you choose to sell the product, after selling, you're going to get 45,012 naira. Now, you bought the product, the package for 41,880. Did you make a lot of it or not? Did you lose your money? No. It's worth it. It's worth it. What if you choose to go for? Now, remember, in our packages, they will give you products you need. This is our product. It has 6 247 and 3 complete. Which if you choose to retail, you're getting back your money. What if you go for our package B? Equally worth 41,880. After selling, you're getting 46,256. And it has 5 247, 2 complete, 3 living alkaline coffee, and 2 my choco. It's equally worth your money. What if you go for our package B? Now, Alliance is even giving you choice. Whichever one you choose to take. If you feel like taking package A, okay, you still have that same point. If you feel like taking B, the same thing. What if you choose to go for the one of 36,000 naira? You're getting our 4 647, 2 complete phyto energizer, 1 nitroco, and 2 living alkaline coffee. It's equally worth your money. If you choose to retail, you're still going to take your 36,450 on top. You make them. Now, to keep part of this too, what if you go for package B, which contains all the products you have in Alliance Emotion? It has our My Choco. It has our 2 624/7 2. It has 2 complete phyto energizer. It has our 2 living alkaline coffee. It has our Restore Life. If you go for this, you only have 1 collagen. You're still going to get the same money which you use in investing. You're getting back your 36,000 naira. Now, it's worth the money you invested. What of our package here? If you only go for it, you go for it for 41,880. After sharing, you're going to be making 49,692, which was the money you spend. That if you choose to sell, selling is not by force, it's by choice. You are the one to decide. Now, in our registration, we have a free distribution tracking center, which after you register, they are going to create a website for you. Are we all following?
Yeah.
Are we following?
Yeah.
Please, if I am too fast, let me know. Anywhere you don't understand, call my attention. Remember, I said it has our distributor tracking center. Equally 25% lifetime discount, which means you getting or buying our product, you are going to be earning 25% discount as a registered member. There is business in it, which if you go through it, you understand more about our product. Before you came into this seminar hall, did anybody collect money from you? Did anybody tell you pay money before you enter? Our trainings are free. Our trainings of NGO, OPP, which is what we are doing now, and our ASAP, Alliance Success and Achievement Program, our BDN 1 and BDN 2. Whichever you're coming, the trainings are free. So bring your people, you sit down and listen. Nobody will tell you to pay money. Now, what I want to show you the ways which we earn. The first one is the retailing, and the second one is the direct referral bonus, which is 1,900. I know you will not understand what I'm trying to say. The third one I'm going to explain to you one after the other. The third one is our margin sales bonus. The fourth one is our uni-level bonus. The fifth is the STAIRSTEP bonus. The fifth is the royalty income. And the seventh is the profit sharing. Now, I want to tell you one by one these 7 ways I just mentioned. You are the one to choose how you want to make your money. Nobody is forcing you. Out of these 7, if you choose to be making your money in the 7 ways, good and fine. If you choose to pick just one, it's your choice. Good and fine. Remember I talked about the first one, our retailing. I said as a registered member, if you want to purchase the product, it has 25% discount, which means when you purchase and you choose to sell, you're still going to make gain. Now, let me assume you purchase our T24/7 from the company at the rate of 3,838 naira. The suggested retailing price, the company will tell you to sell it for 5,108 naira. Many people go say where they go get 8 naira put on top. Collect 5,150 naira that money. You can even sell higher but don't sell lower. Let me assume, okay, the profit you get just from one box of selling is how much? 1,270 naira. You bought something for 3,838 and you're to sell. After selling, you're getting this money. It's very good. What if you have 10 regular customers in a month? You used to that always come for T24/7. Do you know why you can have even more than 10 regular customers? Our products are unique. Whenever you retail one, you will find out that people will keep calling for more. So you can have even more than 10 regular customers in a month. After retailing, you will be making a profit of 12,700. What if you have 100 regular customers in a month? You'll be making 427,000. There are people that don't even collect this up to a month. Am I lying? There are people that don't collect. I have a friend. What he is collecting here is what is 35,000. 35,000 you work Monday to Saturday. Yes, they pay you peanuts. That won't even take care of your wardrobe. Some people are collecting lower than this. Then what if you're retail, you have regular customers? You're making 167 as profit. Now there is no quota, which means anytime you buy, you are going to sell and get your gain. We usually have promo running on. if you can buy our living alkaline coffee, because everybody wants it. It is not like the normal coffee you buy. This is purely alkaline. If you buy it, the demand is much. Definitely after retailing, you're buying it for 19,950 naira. After retailing, you're making a profit of 19,010 naira. Almost worth that same money which you invested. What of this you go for the promo of My Choco and you bought it after getting the promo, you bought it for 26,100. After retailing, you're making profit of 31,900. It's a very good money. If you retail, you're good in retailing. Nobody is forcing you to retail. Please remember that. It's just by choice. After retailing, you're getting this money. Now, when you usually buy products worth of 50,000, they will still give you one restaurant life for free. You should take it and drink. If you sell it, you still make money, but drink it. We usually have promo of if you buy 8247, you're going to get one free. That means if you still buy it, they will still dash you. In every way you choose to go, Alliance is free for you, sir. Alliance will still give you something you will still use for yourself. Remember, I said that is just one of the ways in which we earn. Now, can you please call binary? Binary. People wait there, yes. 1 plus 1 is equal to what? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. But in Alliance in motion, 1 plus 1 is equal to 5,700. Now, let me tell you, how does that go? Direct referral bonus. You are a registered member. As a registered member, there is just one thing Alliance expects you to do. What is that? Definitely. Can I have any new first-timers name in this house, please? Please, your name.
Ebel.
Ebel. Okay. Let me say, this is Ebel. Ebel just registered. They say Ebel brings 2 people. Let me assume Ebel brought first girlfriend. As he introduced the first girlfriend, the company will pay Ebel 1,900. We call it direct referral bonus. They say it's not easy to talk to someone. It is strange to use in communicating with that person. Sometimes you even use your credit to call the person. Why not just take this 1,009 and pocket to cover up for that stress, buy water, which you use. And Ebel went ahead to introduce the second person. Remember, you people said 1 plus 1 is 2. And here I say 1 plus 1 is equal to 5-7 in Alliance in motion. But now, not only 5-7, or even 5. Let me say, you bring the second person, let them introduce the second girlfriend. First girlfriend, no, say get another girlfriend though. You understand? Now, when Ebel brings in the second girlfriend, they will still pay Ebel another 1,900. Which is a total of 3,800. And just for bringing 2 people. Are you the one that registered them with your money? All you did was to invite them. They sat down after listening. How they said, I want to do this business. And immediately they paid me. They too, you're getting money for the 2 of them. But remember, we don't just stop them. We run a binary system. As far as these 2 are under your team, this is on your left, this is on your right. We call it a matching bonus of 5,700, which means 57 plus our 3,800 is a total of 9,500. Just for bringing 2 people. Are you the one that registered them with your money? No. They registered themselves. You might not even be the one to talk to them. All you have to do is to invite them. Tell them there is a great seminar I want you to attend. Come and listen to this seminar. And after, you're not the one talking. After the speaker must have done magic, talking to the person, oh my God, and the person register, you're making money. Just for bringing that 2 people, you're going to get 9,500. It's not easy. Let me assume, my brother sitting in front, I know the attire he is wearing. And I say, please take me to the person that sold this attire. If he takes me there, will the seller pay him money for taking me there? They will not. But Alliance will still pay you money. After let's clap for Alliance, you know. Are we happy? Are alliance emotions, they will equally tell you, why not teach these two people? I tell Ethel, why not teach your two girlfriends? They should duplicate. Make the best girlfriend bring the two boyfriend where Ethel knows them. Why not tell this girlfriend to bring two? Let me assume Ethel went and told the girlfriend, try to duplicate me, try to do what I did. If don't you want to end the same night as I did? She will say, yes, I want to do it. Then bring your two boyfriends who are known. If they can't sign in by the left and by the right, they will equally make that same 9,500 with FSD. What of the second person? He or she equally went ahead to bring in two people. He will equally make that same 9,500 with FSD. Now, what of FSD? Do you know these four people here? No. Do you know these two here? What of these two? But others will still make money from their head. They will match one person from the left and one person from the right. They will pay others 5,700. They will equally match the second person, one from the left, one from the right, and they will equally pay others 5,700, which is a total of 11,400. It's very, very good. Very, very sweet. People you don't know, they are still there bringing money for you. These same people usually want to make their own tutu. So they will not tell me they don't have two people in this world. They have their loved ones. They have their family members. They belong to one organization or the other. They have neighbors. They can bring in their own tutu. But that doesn't stop. If everybody has more than two, he can continue to bring is to grow his team. Now, the sweet part of this in this is that it is a daily payout. Let me assume, as Ebed just registered, for example, today, and he went ahead and bring in these 6 people, automatically he is making the first one 9 times, and the second one 11,400. It is a daily payout. All you need to do is to list your account. Then you will be the one to pay yourself your money. If you get the money today, you can invest your money today, and tomorrow you pay your allowance. All you need to do is to go directly to bank and pick your money. Nobody will disturb you. There is no time frame. Once you are by, there is no time frame. Let me assume this person registered this month under event, and it took the next person on the left, on the right, to register after 3 years. Decide to register, bring it on her own too. Ethel will still make his money. No time frame. But in this house, I love our Nigerians. We are all enthusiastic to make money. We are all eager to make that money. You won't tell me in a month you can only bring in 2 people. It's a lie. If you want to make money, you will even bring more than these 2 people. So if you like, bring one person today, bring the next person next year, you will still make your money. There is no time frame. And indeed, there is no maintenance. Sorry to say, in case of any other people here, if we know we have a lot of network, in alliance emotion, we don't believe in you bringing, if you bring 1 million people today, it is not be maintenance. Even if those 1 million people sign up, they will not pay you. It's a lie. No maintenance. As soon as the people are coming, you're getting your money. Not like other networks. That if you go, even if you bring the whole world, if you do not maintain, they will not pay you. Alliance emotion is just bring and carry. Bring your people, carry your money, go the next day. Introduce them. Now, the big part of this is that you are helping a lot of people to equally make money. You are trying to create a lot of life, help a lot of life, helping them to make wealth. Now, in alliance emotion, not just by bringing people. What if you bring someone that is very good in buying and selling? The person you introduce, let me say on your left, they are good in bringing people. Or you buy a product, this is the product. Every global package you buy has a point of 1,000. For every global package, you are making that matching bonus. What if he's selling? And the people here, they are good in buying. These people too are good in buying. For them buying, because in any product which you bought, which you're going to get, there is a point attached to it. If you and your group, remember not just you, it's a group work, can accumulate that 1,200 points. And and on the right too, you accumulate that same 1,200, the company will still pay you 5,700. That means even what you are buying, if you sell, you're making money, and they will still pay you for buying, for gathering the funds. Instead of you bringing people, you don't know how to bring people for your goods in buying. You're still going to make your money. Now, let me tell you, how do you earn just for one account? You are bringing these people. Do you know in Alliance in Motion you can make 91,200 a day? That is people's salary for 1 month, 2 months. But a day, you can get it in Alliance in Motion. Yes, you will say how for the first timers. You will ask your question. In a day, you can make 91,200. What of in a week, you can make 547,200. Then in a month, you're making 2,188,000. It's a very big money. Just with 36,000 naira you invested, and you're getting this money. Now, what of if you do the 3 heads? What do I call it? 3 heads. In a sense that, remember in the first one, I said this is you. And let me say this is Ebed. And Ebed brought 1 and 2. What I normally tell my downline is, if you have the money anyway, it depends on your pocket. What you think you can afford. If you have the money, why not that strength you're using to kill 1 bird? Why not use that same strength and kill 3 birds? What do I mean in essence? Instead of just registering 1 account and introduce 2 people, or even introduce more, why not go for 3 registrations? When you go for our entrepreneur registration, which is our 3 heads, this is you, and you choose to register yourself here on the left, and you register again on the right, which means instead of bringing 2 people to balance, this is still you and you bringing 4. Now you're using 2 people to balance your second account, the 2 to balance your third account. Remember, by you bringing these 2, the company will still pay you. They are still paying you, despite it is you. It is not somebody. You bringing 2, you're still making that same money, had it been with someone. Now, use that same strength you're using for that 1 account. Why not bring 2 here, bring 2 here? Which means they will match these 2, they will pay you. They will match these 2, they will pay your number 1. They will still match these 2, pay your 2. Match these 2, pay your number 3. The same way, having 3 legs, having 3 heads, 3 accounts, 1 strength. That strength you're using for that 1 bench, to strong that 1 bench, use it to kill 3 birds at the same time. The sweet part of it is that in your 3 accounts, you're going to be making 273,600 per day. Remember, I told you in 1 account, it is 91,200. Now, what if you have that illness? That means 31,200 times by 3 is a total of 273,600, which you will be making in a day. Some people that are working, some people that have their own shop, after 1 month, they might not end up having savings of up to 200, and they don't have savings like that, but you can make it under a day in Alliance in Motion. What of if you continue like that a day? In a week, you're getting 1,641,600. These are people's savings for 2 years. What of a month? If you have these 3 heads, you will be making 6,566,400 in Alliance in Motion. I did not tell you to buy and sell. It is your choice. If you want to buy and sell, you are the one to choose how you want to make your money. Now, what if you go for the Almighty, the international registration? What do I mean international registration? Having 7 accounts. What am I trying to say? Having 7 accounts. This is you. Instead of just bringing 2 people, you choose to register yourself here, and you still went ahead on I want to make money well. You decide to do 7 instead of doing just 3, and you say no, let me register 7, and you register yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, the only thing required from you is to introduce 8 people. What do I mean by 8? Remember, this number 4 is you. You need 2 people to balance. your left and your right. You are going to get your matching bonus. You will get the type 7, and you usually get the direct referral bonus. You usually bring another 2 people to balance your number 3 account. Sorry, your number 5 account. When you bring it, you are still going to make the same money here, with the direct referral bonus and the matching sales bonus. Automatically, this number 2 is still making money. Then we still match these 2, pay this number 2. Then we still match these 2, pay number 2. Remember, they match these 2 to pay 4. They match these 2 to pay 5. Now, what of this side? I said if you go with 7 heads, you're going to be bringing 8 people. You still brought another 2 here. The same thing you brought 2 here. They match and pay this. They equally match and pay this. They will still match this to pay your number 3. Match this one and this and equally pay your number 3 account. It's a very big money. For you doing this, in a day, you can be making 638,400. In a day, just with 7 accounts. You will be making this. Now, you invested how much? 252,000. But out of 252,000, you know the trick part of it is even with your matches that still paying you, your own name is still paying you money. Then once of it you go and bring people, they will still pay you and they are ready to maintain you're making this money. Once of a week, you're making how much? 3,820,400 naira in a week. There are people that have not even paid up to 600,000, some more of 3 million, and they wish you're bouncing with it. It's a very good money. You can invest in anything you want to spend. Once of a month, you will be making 15,321,600 in a month with 7 heads. Now, I am not giving anybody to come or say, come and do 7. It's your choice. You are the one to choose how you want to make your money. It's you that knows how much you have in your pocket to invest. Are we all excited?
Yeah.
Are we all excited? Yeah. It's not easy to make this kind of money. Remember, the company is already here for you. You are not taking the business for yourself. You are not the one doing the buying or buying. So we will bring it out. All you need to do is to just bring people and you're making money. It's not easy. If you do this, my brother, the sky will just be the beginning. It will just be the beginning, not the limit. Remember I said the 7 ways of making our money. I just introduced it. Now, what is the 3? This is the first one, our uni-level bonus. What ranks our uni-level bonus? For every direct, your first generation, which you directly brought, which you sponsored, you will be making 10% of whatever they order. They are good, your first generation. Now, the sweet part of it is that they do not just stop by the first, by the first generation. From the second down to the 10th generation, you're equally making 5% of whatever the group has. Now, you know the sweetness of this? Let me assume this is your first generation. This is your second, third, fourth, down to the 10th. Now, let me say this is your number, first generation. And he or she is not good in buying and selling. He's not good in reordering. No problem. Let's say they can use this number 5 to equally add in as the compressive and assume this is your number 4. So whatever is your number 4 is still buying, that's still paying you. You're making 10% from your first generation, then from second to 10, you're making 5% from whatever they buy. Not the you buy, now they buy, but you see they make money for their head. Now, the STAIRSTEP, how does this go? As a registered member, you're just a distributor. In Alliance in Motion, we just have 3 stages which you can achieve. In Alliance in Motion, not like others, they will have 100 stages. You will keep buying and buying and buying and buying. Yes, you're not even getting to that stage. But Alliance, as a registered member, you're forced to a distributor. If you want to become a silver executive, all you have to do, let your group, the point which your group accumulates, whatever they buy, remember, you might say, but they say no buy buying and selling. Yes, it's your choice. There are people that will be good in buying and selling. There are people that love buying. You might not love it, but someone else loves it. Now, for that person buying, they will still pay you because you brought that person in. If you and your group can accumulate 10 points, automatically you are a silver executive. What of if you and your group accumulate 100 points, you are now a gold executive. The 10% you are seeing here and this 20% is what you will be making from your downline. As a silver executive, you will be making 10% of whatever your downline are buying down. What if you are now a gold executive? You are making 20%. The Almighty, the big one that everybody is aspiring to be, which is our global ambassador. If you and your group, not just you alone, remember, it's a group reorder, which means I brought him, he brought this, whatever the fifth person is even buying, all of us here are making money from it. It's a group reorder. If he is the one or she is the one who's in buying and selling, if we can get us a product and a fund that will accumulate up to 1,000 points, you will become automatically a global ambassador. I will be making 30% of whatever your downlines are buying. Now, it's till infinity. Till infinity. In this STAIRSTEP, the future, the uniqueness of it is that it is a group reorder. It is not just the strength of one person. It is the strength of all of you. All of you, whether you like them or not, none of that they do. We are all helping ourselves. Now, there is no time frame, there is no reversion, there is no demotion, and there is no backup. What do I mean by there is no backup? That will take me to our royalty income. Let me explain what I'm trying to say by no backup. As an alliance member, let me assume I introduce up to 5 people, and the 5th person is good in buying and selling. Okay, let me take this now. This is me. I am doing the business part-time. I'm not taking it as my full-time business. And I went ahead and introduced a friend. He or she is equally a part-time like me, doing the business part-time. These two went ahead and bring someone that is still doing it part-time. Let's consider that we are doing it part-time, and finally, let me turn our 5th generation. We were able to get a full-timer that loves the business, that is crazy in doing the business, that the enthusiastic is in him or her to do the business. If he or she is able to accumulate products, and he automatically is a global ambassador, there is no backup, which means all of you, despite you are not doing the business, all of you are global ambassadors. I said you could have put in a hand. It is not easy. It is not easy. There are companies who will go, that's why they have 5 million space to get to. If this person does become that case, all of you are young that you are only or know is your place. You will remember where you are. This person has automatically passed you. But Alliance says, if not for this person, you wouldn't have been around. If not for him, this wouldn't have registered. If not for him, all through town wouldn't have registered. So why will you pass them? Automatically, all of you are global ambassadors. But what I'm about to tell the person here, some people they will say, sometimes they will say, I don't want my downline to pass me, but my downline pass me, go make money pass me. Now lie. Alliance, they pray make your downline they get them because they help you. You are growing. Now, if this is you and you already have all these global ambassadors, you're still making money from their head. Whatever they reorder, you're making 2% from their head. Anything they reorder, you're getting that 2%. Despite they are all global ambassadors. Because if not for you, they wouldn't have known Alliance in motion. Now, I want to tell you our 1 year scenario. But I don't call it 1 year scenario. I call it a lazy man scenario. Will you ask me why I call it a lazy man scenario?
Why?
You want to know why I call it a lazy man scenario? Yes. Now, this is you. You've read this time. I said there's one primary thing Alliance Emotion wants you to do. Introduce 2 people. Let me assume you registered in November. You were able to introduce those 2 people. And the next did not bring anybody till the next month, which is December. That December, you were able to bring in your another 2, or your downline, the 2 you brought, you were able to bring in. They will still pay you your money. Why do I call it a lazy man scenario? Because as I am, I can't tell you in a month, I only know 2 people. We are over 1.8 million people in Nigeria. 100, guys. 100 and that's what I mean by 1.8. 108, that's what I mean by 1.8 million. We are over that, but if you tell me that you don't know 2 people, it's a lie. Your neighbors, you have over 2 people living around you. Even the people you buy meat from in the market, they are your prospects. You're not the only one giving them money. Make them too come make money for you. Invite them, because I know in a month, if you really want to make money, 2 people is just make it just bring. You can bring more than 10. I know some people, when you bring them, there are people you might bring after 50 years, they will not want to feel that vision. Allow them. You are not going to force them, but all you have to do is introduce them to come. Make sure that at least in a month, you bring more than 2 people. If you bring that more than 2 people, know how you will get over 2 when we time in for that month. Let me assume you and your group were doing it just monthly basis. You brought in your own 2 November, and the 2 you brought, they were not able to bring another 2. You 2 you did not bring 2 till December. That's when people were able to duplicate yourself. It continues. January, the same thing. They still, by that January, they still bringing their own 2, which is 2, they keep duplicating it by that, this person bringing their own 2. At the end of 1 year, which is 12 months, remember, it's not our matching sales bonus. Our direct referral bonus is not included. Just with 1 account, by duplicating it monthly, every month, everybody under the Q2, you will be making 10,573,500 for a year. There are people that have not even made quarter of this money for over 5 years, even after working. Helping their employer to make money, helping them to achieve their dream, and you just killing your own dream. The sweetness of it is that it's not stopping you from doing whichever business. Don't throw all your eggs in one basket. People, they don't say plane they crash, but people still make use of plane. It's the same thing refers to networking. People will say network has done this, network has done this. Have you tried alliance? Have you tried a network that is number 1, uniqueness in product in any registration you want to mention? Now, what if you choose to go for 3 heads? You make it, instead of just doing 1, you decide to go for 3. This is you, and this is you. With that same trend, you will be making 31,720,500. What if you go for our international registration, which is our 7 heads? At the end of 1 year, we keep them 1 year scenario. We keep them 2 by 2 visitation every month. You'll be making 74,014,500. I bet that's a clap hand for alliance. It's not easy. It is not easy. There are people that will work for over 5 years, but yet they are not getting up to this place. They are not getting up to this place. The trick again of this is that if you do 3 registrations, they will see that you a free product. You should take, because there are people that will do, they will choose to sell. They want you to take products. If you only do 7, they will see that you for free. They will dash you for free. Remember, I talked about our Europe incentive program, that I'm not going to talk about it because it's not part of what we will discuss. But if you want to know how we run this program, you can ask the person that brought you directly. He or she will be able to explain to you. If you want to do it, travel for free. Please, I'm not using the word please. I know we all want to make money. So I can't tell you to come and make money. Except you don't want to make money. Maybe you're already okay in your comfort zone. But if you really want to gain the wealth, if you want to gain this wealth, I don't beg you, believe me. If you tune into alliance emotion and you do the business the way you ought to do, the sky will just be the beginning for you. Thank you for coming. This is the end of our ceremony. Thanks for giving me your attention. Thanks for paying attention. God bless you. God bless Nigeria and God bless Alliance Emotion.
Pressure!